Posey steps onto the desolate plains of the Nazca Desert, the sun beating down. The vast desert stretches endlessly before her, an ocean of sand and stone. She adjusts her sun-bleached field jacket, shielding herself from the relentless sun. With a determined gaze, she begins her journey into the heart of the arid expanse. The leather, satchel, and digital tablet are ready for discovery. Amidst the quiet of the desert archive, Posey sits, surrounded by whispers of the past. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, illuminating the forgotten corners of the archive where Posey works. On her digital tablet, the Nazca lines come to life, their ancient mysteries beckoning. Posey compares the maps to archaeological data, seeking to unravel the secrets of the desert. In the stillness, the echoes of ancient civilizations resonate as Posey delves deeper into her research. Beneath the relentless sun, Posey ventures into the heart of the Nazca Plains, each step stirring the ancient dust. The earth radiates intense heat, challenging her determination as she traverses the age-old lines etched in the desert. She pauses, her gaze drawn to the enigmatic lines that crisscross the landscape, a silent testament to history. A profound sense of wonder begins to fill Posey's face as she contemplates the mysteries hidden within the ancient artwork. Her expression hardens with resolve, hinting at a mission fueled by the secrets she uncovers in this desolate terrain. Posey stands silhouetted against the vast, sun-baked desert. She gazes out over the sprawling, mysterious Nazca lines. Ancient glyphs of a hummingbird and a monkey stretch across the desert floor. Spirals wind their way across the arid landscape, hinting at forgotten stories. Posey remains motionless, lost in contemplation of the ancient artwork. The desert ridge overlooks the silent, sprawling testament to a lost civilization. Inside the desert archive, Posey sits hunched, her concentration intense as she pores over the tablet's cryptic display. The tablet's screen glows with satellite data from 2025, a web of neon green lines dissecting the landscape. She traces a line with her finger, her brow furrowed deeper as she murmurs to herself, lost in the data's secrets. The data reveals the line's alignment with specific solstices and constellations, hinting at a deeper, celestial connection. Across the vast Nazca plains, Posey scans the ancient lines, seeking hidden truths. An AI overlay appears before her eyes, weaving technology with ancient mystery. The AI compares the Nazca lines to the solstice alignments at Stonehenge. Posey seeks connections in the desert. In the starkly lit desert archive, Posey pores over ancient aerial surveys, the fluorescent lights casting a harsh glow. The faded images of the Nazca lines reveal geometric shapes and sprawling figures etched into the desert floor. She traces the faint outline of a hummingbird, her brow furrowed in concentration, as if deciphering an ancient riddle. Posey remains still, her gaze fixed on the ancient lines, contemplating the mysteries they hold. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey arrives, ready to confront the secrets etched into the earth. She approaches a massive hummingbird geoglyph, its ancient lines stretching far beyond her sight. Posey stops, her eyes tracing the intricate patterns of the colossal hummingbird. The sheer scale of the geoglyph overwhelms her, a testament to a civilization lost to time. She marvels at the enduring mystery of the Nazca lines, a silent witness to history. Amid towering stacks of aged reports, Posey immerses herself in the secrets of the desert, each page a whisper from the past. Her brow furrows, a subtle map of concentration etched onto her face, as she meticulously analyzes each detail. In the archive's hushed stillness, Posey's focus sharpens on a startling revelation. The sophisticated tools of the modern world are conspicuously absent. The absence speaks volumes, hinting at the echoes of a communal spirit, where the simplest instruments shape the landscape. Sticks and stones, the humble tools of creation, tell a tale of unity and shared purpose etched across the desert's face. The desert archive holds its breath as the past reveals its secrets through Posey's patient eyes, connecting her to the ancient hands that shaped the land. Under the blazing sun, Posey surveys the Nazca Plains, an endless sea of ochre stretching to the horizon. Her gaze drops to the ancient lines etched into the desert, a silent testament to a forgotten civilization. The massive geoglyphs emerge from the baked earth, their forms hinting at cosmic secrets. The hummingbird points towards Orion, a celestial beacon in the vast night sky. The spider mirrors a distant star, a terrestrial echo of a cosmic dance. Posey's eyes reflect the weight of history, the secrets of the Nazca etched into her soul. Bathed in sunlight, Posey delves into the heart of the desert archive, where ancient secrets lie dormant. Her fingers dance across the fragile pages, tracing symbols lost to time as she immerses herself in local legends. Whispers of sky gods emerge from the dusty tomes, echoing tales of the enigmatic Nazca Lines. A revelation dawns as Posey connects the celestial beings with the mysterious earthworks, the archive holding its breath in anticipation. The desert's ancient guardians stir as Posey's quest deepens, the boundary between myth and reality blurring. Across the vast expanse of the Nazca Plains, Posey begins her solitary walk along an ancient line etched into the desert floor. She pauses, her gaze sweeping across the horizon, seeking to decipher the mysteries of the enigmatic lines. Her expression reflects deep contemplation as she considers the purpose behind the ancient lines. Is it art? Worship? Navigation? The desert holds its secrets close as Posey searches for answers. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey stands surrounded by towering shelves of ancient relics and shimmering holographic displays. Posey immerses herself in the mysteries of the Nazca culture, a civilization that thrived from 100 BCE to 800 CE. A large screen flickers to life, displaying advanced AI algorithms working to reconstruct the Nazca population's demographics. The AI sifts through fragmented data, piecing together the skills and societal structure of the ancient civilization. Posey's focus intensifies as the holographic displays reveal intricate details of Nazca society. The archive hums with the energy of discovery, blending ancient history with cutting-edge technology. Beneath the relentless desert sun, Posey kneels, a solitary figure amidst the ancient Nazca lines. Her fingers trace the edges of pottery shards, each piece a fragment of forgotten rituals. The shards, deliberately aligned with the massive lines, whisper tales of ceremonies under the blazing sky. The desert heat intensifies as the secrets of the Nazca lines begin to reveal themselves. Inside the desert archive, time blurs as Posey immerses herself in the echoes of the past. Ancient pottery shards lie meticulously arranged, their broken edges whispering secrets of a bygone era. Each fragment aligns with the lines of a sprawling map, piecing together the puzzle of the 2025 excavations. The archive hums with the untold stories of a forgotten civilization. Posey seeks to unlock the secrets hidden within the dust. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey stands in contemplative silence, a lone figure amidst ancient mysteries. Beside her, an advanced AI unit hums with purpose, its sensors diligently mapping the geoglyphs' sprawling form. The AI meticulously cross-references data, seeking connections between the ancient Nazca lines and echoes of Atlantean technology. The AI meticulously compares the geoglyphs' alignment data with schematics of Atlantean technology. The AI meticulously compares the geoglyphs' alignment data with schematics of Nazca aqueducts. Posey watches, her thoughtful gaze reflecting the weight of untold stories hidden beneath the sands. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey studies the 2025 isotope analysis, her focus absolute. Her finger traces the complex lines of the analysis, a flicker of understanding beginning to illuminate her features. The data reveals a striking correlation to solstice events, mirroring the ancient calendars of Stonehenge. A profound realization dawns on Posey as she connects the ancient past with the present. Amidst the vast expanse of the Nazca Plains, Posey begins her ceremonial dance. Each movement is a deliberate offering, her gestures precise and full of grace. She embodies the spirit of the ancient Nazca people, connecting to the sun-baked earth. Her dance subtly echoes the tribal ties of Roanoke, hinting at a shared, deeper history. The sun beats down as she continues, each step a prayer, each sway a story. In the heart of the plains, Posey finds herself immersed in the ancient ritual. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey stands transfixed, her brow furrowed in intense concentration. NASA data floods the holographic display, a dizzying torrent of numbers and spectral readings from 2025. Posey isolates key data points, a focused expression on her face. Faint lines emerge from the chaos, gradually forming recognizable patterns. Constellations materialize Orion, then Pleiades etched against the holographic blackness. A sky map, meticulously constructed and deliberately placed, reveals itself within the data. Under the scorching sun, the Nazca Plains stretch out, their secrets etched across the arid land. Posey arrives, her eyes scanning the mysterious landscape for hidden clues. She kneels by the edge of an ancient aqueduct, its weathered stones whispering tales of ingenuity. Her fingers trace the grooves, imagining the sophisticated system of water management that once thrived beneath her feet. The camera sweeps down into the aqueduct, revealing the hidden depths of ancient innovation. Posey rises, a spark of understanding in her eyes, as she grasps the legacy of the Nazca people. Inside the desert archive, the scent of aged paper fills the air as Posey immerses herself in forgotten theories. Posey's eyes scan diagrams from Erich von Daniken's hypothesis, searching for answers among purported alien runways. The weight of the past presses down as Posey seeks to unravel the mysteries hidden within. Maps spread across the table reveal supposed connections to UFO activity in the Bermuda Triangle. The desert air seems to whisper secrets as Posey delves deeper into the unknown. In the heart of the archive, Posey is on the verge of uncovering a truth that has eluded humanity for decades. Beneath the harsh sun of the Nazca Plains, Posey begins her meticulous examination of the ancient lines. She kneels, scrutinizing the parched earth for any trace of metallic presence. The silence of centuries echoes around her as she searches for answers in the dust. Her expression hardens with determination as she finds only the echoes of ancient tools. The weight of history presses down on her as she contemplates the mysteries of the past. She stands and continues her work, driven by the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Posey stands within the desert archive, her gaze fixed on the ancient lines etched into the landscape. She sees not mere paths, but assertions of identity against the indifferent expanse. Sunlight filters through the high windows, casting motes of dust in a dance of light and shadow. The archive stands as a silent witness to the stories etched in the earth. Under the relentless sun, the ancient Nazca Plains reveal their secrets. Posey kneels in the arid expanse, a solitary figure against the backdrop of time. She meticulously studies the eroded lines of the geoglyphs, seeking answers in the ancient earth. The geoglyphs stand as silent witnesses, their stability defying the passage of millennia. Posey's hands trace the ancient patterns, connecting her to the mysteries of the past. The sun beats down, yet the secrets of the Nazca Plains remain steadfast. In the desert archive, Posey walks among the silent, dusty shelves, bathed in the soft glow of sunlight, streaming through high windows. She pauses, her attention drawn to a display from 2025, revealing drone-generated maps of the desert. The maps detail 50 newly discovered lines etched into the desert floor. With a curious gaze, Posey examines the intricate patterns, lost in thought. Under the unforgiving sun of the Nazca Plains, Posey squints, her gaze fixed on the ancient earth. Before her stretches a newly unveiled marvel, a 200-foot llama geoglyph etched into the arid earth. Posey meticulously examines the llama line, her eyes tracing the contours of the ancient artwork. Nearby, the silent drone rests, the unsung hero that revealed this forgotten wonder. The harsh desert sun beats down, casting long shadows and highlighting the stark beauty of the ancient geoglyph. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey's intense focus is palpable as she studies a monitor, her brow furrowed in concentration. The monitor displays a network of ancient aqueducts beneath the desert sands, brought to light by AI-generated ground-penetrating radar. The intricate lines date back to 100 BCE, weaving together various water sources in the arid landscape. The ancient aqueducts form intricate lines, revealing the secrets hidden beneath the desert sands. Under the relentless sun, Posey stands on the cracked earth of the Nazca Plains, a solitary figure against an ancient landscape. She engages the Quechua elders, their weathered faces bearing the stories of generations, as they share tales of earth drawings and forgotten rain dances. The Quechua elders sit, their faces etched with the wisdom of generations, sharing ancient secrets under the scorching sun. The wind whispers through the plains, carrying echoes of forgotten rituals as Posey listens intently to the ancient tales. The sun beats down, baking the ancient ground as Posey stands among the Quechua elders, their voices weaving tales of earth drawings and forgotten rain dances. Under the harsh glare of a lone fluorescent bulb, Posey sits immersed in the labyrinth of the desert archive. She pores over reports, each page filled with details of heat distortions detected across the ley lines. Her brow furrows deeper with each anomaly she meticulously attributes to the intense desert heat, dismissing any supernatural cause. She meticulously dismisses any supernatural cause. The weight of the desert's secrets presses down on her. Under the vast expanse of the Nazca Plains, Posey's focused gaze sweeps across the enigmatic lines, absorbing the silence. The lines stretch far into the horizon, their complexity mirroring the unsolvable Voynich script. Posey kneels to touch the parched earth, trying to feel the pulse of this ancient riddle. The sun beats down as Posey pores over the patterns etched into the earth, seeking a hidden key. The Nazca lines, a testament to a civilization's silent language, stretch across the arid lands. Posey's brow furrows as she recognizes the lines' resistance to any simple explanation, their mystery deepening. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey's keen eyes focus intently on the carbon dating results, a pivotal moment unfolding. The data emerges as the definitive voice, whispering secrets of pre-Inca origins and silencing the wild echoes of alien theories. The artifact's ancient history comes to light, dismissing any notions of extraterrestrial interference. Posey's expression sharpens, the truth solidifying before her as the archive stands hushed. The desert's ancient mysteries yield to the precision of science, grounding the artifact in earthly origins. Posey arrives at the Nazca Overlook, a solitary figure against the vast, ancient landscape. She pauses, absorbing the profound silence and the mysterious lines etched into the desert below. The ancient lines stretch out before her, a silent testament to forgotten civilizations. She remains motionless, as if listening to the echoes of the past carried by the desert wind. The sun beats down on Posey as she contemplates the enigmatic patterns, lost in thought. A sense of wonder washes over her as she gazes upon the timeless Nazca lines. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey's mission unfolds. A crucial document, marked with the enigma of the Nazca lines, awaits its place. The file slides smoothly into its designated slot, a silent promise of secrets to be revealed. The archive whispers with the weight of history as Posey secures the fragile knowledge. Each line, each glyph, now safely stored, pulses with untold stories. Posey is the guardian of mysteries, protecting the legacy of the desert's ancient script. Under the relentless sun, Posey wanders across the stark, barren landscape of the Nazca Plains. Lost in thought, she traces a line etched into the ancient earth, her silhouette stark against the horizon. The arid air shimmers around her, as if the desert itself holds its breath. Each step seems to echo the weight of unspoken words, the endless sky bearing witness to her solitude. The silence of the plains amplifies her inner turmoil, the ancient lines a silent testament to mysteries untold. She moves as if drawn by an unseen force, her path winding through the heart of the ancient enigma. In the desert archive, towering shelves guard secrets of ages past. Sunlight streams through a high window, illuminating the dust motes that dance in the stillness. Posey meticulously reviews detailed maps of aqueduct networks, her expression reflecting deep concentration. Her finger traces the intricate lines that connect distant water sources, a quest for hidden knowledge etched on her face. She studies the ancient routes, seeking a hidden pattern or forgotten source that could change everything. Her brow is furrowed in concentration, a storm of thought brewing beneath the surface as she closes in on a revelation. On the vast Nazca Plains, Posey kneels, her fingers gently exploring the mysterious lines etched into the ancient desert floor. Her eyes shut, she connects with the deep, resonant history that vibrates beneath her. The wind whispers secrets of bygone eras, brushing against her skin as she remains still, absorbing the ancient energy. In this moment of profound connection, Posey becomes one with the earth, her spirit attuned to the echoes of the past. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey immerses herself in a world of ancient secrets. The charts reveal constellation alignments, their patterns hinting at long-lost knowledge. Mysterious lines crisscross the charts, their meaning obscured by the passage of time. Posey's concentration deepens, her mind wrestling with the enigma of the stars. Each symbol, each alignment, whispers tales of forgotten civilizations and celestial events. The weight of history presses down as Posey seeks to unlock the secrets of the desert archive. On the sweeping Nazca Plains, Posey walks along a massive line, a solitary figure against the ancient landscape. She squints, her hand a shield against the blinding sun, as the mysteries of the desert stretch before her. Circling the figure, she studies the lines from every angle, seeking to unlock the secrets they hold. In the vast silence, Posey's determination echoes, a quest to decipher the enigmatic symbols etched into the earth. Within the desert archive, Posey seeks answers. Reports detail ritualistic processions along the ancient lines. She pores over documents, each page deepening the mystery. The weight of the past settles around her. Under the relentless sun, Posey traverses the desolate Nazca Plains, her gaze sweeping across the ancient lines etched into the desert. She kneels, her gloved hand tenderly tracing the contours of the parched earth, seeking answers in the age-old carvings. The sun casts long, distorted shadows that dance across the mysterious geoglyphs, adding to the enigma of the ancient landscape. Silent and still, she examines the lines for signs of erosion and stability. Amidst the quiet of the desert archive, Posey focuses intently on the delicate arrangement of pottery shards. Each fragment tells a story, carefully laid out along precise lines. The distribution of the shards captivates her, each piece a clue in an ancient puzzle. The lines of pottery stretch across the floor, a map of forgotten stories under her gaze. In the quiet archive, time seems to bend as she deciphers the silent language of the past. Under the relentless sun, Posey stands at the plateau's edge, her silhouette stark against the boundless Nazca Plains. Dust devils swirl in the distance, mirroring the ancient mysteries etched into the landscape. As Posey squints, lost in contemplation, the earth bakes under the sun, the Nazca lines whispering tales of forgotten civilizations. Posey's gaze sweeps across the vast expanse, absorbing the enigmatic beauty and silent grandeur of the desert. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey stands hunched at a desk, her figure a silhouette against the harsh glare of a monitor. The screen casts an eerie glow on her face, illuminating the intensity in her eyes as she navigates a maze of code and diagrams. Lines of code dance before Posey's weary eyes, each symbol a potential key to unlocking the archive's secrets. Posey's focus sharpens, her mind racing as she seeks a single, unifying explanation hidden within the chaos. With unwavering resolve, Posey seeks to unravel the mystery, her determination burning brighter than the desert sun. On the vast Nazca Plains, Posey walks along a spiral line, a lone figure against the ancient landscape. She pauses, closing her eyes to feel the ancient Earth's energy pulsing beneath her feet. A deep connection to the past washes over her, bridging centuries in a single moment. She remains still, completely absorbed in the ancient Earth. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is immersed in the echoes of the past. Sunlight pierces through a high window, illuminating the silent dance of dust motes in the air. She pores over a large, leather-bound book, its pages whispering secrets of forgotten times. Her brow furrows in concentration as she studies the ancient script, seeking to unlock the mysteries of the Nazca people. She seeks to understand their beliefs, the cultural context that shaped their world. The archive holds its breath, guarding the secrets of a civilization long past as Posey delves deeper into its heart. Under the relentless sun, Posey squints, overwhelmed by the sheer expanse of the Nazca Plains. The ancient Nazca lines carve across the desert floor, an awe-inspiring testament to a forgotten civilization. I trace one of the massive lines with my finger, contemplating the mysteries of its creation. Could these immense geoglyphs be more than just territorial markers? Lost in thought, I ponder the purpose of these ancient artworks. In the desert archive, Posey sits surrounded by a sea of documents, the weight of untold stories pressing down on her. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air as Posey studies the evidence, her brow furrowed in concentration. A faded photograph captures her attention, its secrets drawing her deeper into the mystery. With a sigh, she sets the photograph down, the weight of the past heavy in her heart. Posey's mind races, weighing the different theories and possibilities, each one a potential path to the truth. Her expression thoughtful, Posey grapples with the complexities of the case, determined to uncover the hidden truth. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey stands dwarfed by the colossal hummingbird, a symbol of ancient mystery. The intricate details of the hummingbird's form come alive under the harsh sunlight, revealing the artistry of a forgotten civilization. She marvels at the sheer scale of the geoglyph, her mind racing with questions about its creators and their purpose. The wind whispers across the plains, carrying secrets of the past as Posey remains lost in thought. The immensity of the desert landscape contrasts with the delicate precision of the hummingbird, a testament to human ingenuity. As the sun climbs higher, Posey continues to explore the ancient wonder, her silhouette framed against the timeless backdrop of the Nazca Plains. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey pores over heat distortion reports, dismissing them as mere desert phenomena. She meticulously reviews each line, skepticism etched on her face. The relentless desert sun casts long shadows across the room, amplifying the sense of isolation. Each dismissed report adds to the growing unease in the otherwise still archive. Unconvinced, Posey continues her analysis, the desert heat mirroring the rising tension within. The lines on the reports blur under the desert's glare, yet Posey remains steadfast in her scrutiny. The stark lines of the Nazca Plains stretch into the horizon, under the relentless sun. Posey begins her solitary trek, a tiny figure against the vastness. Each step echoes in the profound silence, a testament to her determination. The sun beats down, testing her resolve with each passing moment. The line guides her forward, a path etched in the ancient earth. She walks, a silhouette of purpose against the timeless landscape. Under the merciless glare of an overhead lamp, Posey is swallowed by the labyrinthine desert archive. Her brow furrows as she confronts the endless streams of data, each line a potential key to unlocking hidden truths. In the stillness of the archive, dust motes dance like forgotten memories, swirling around Posey. She meticulously combs through the digital wilderness, seeking patterns in the chaos. Posey is determined to unearth the answers buried deep within the archive's digital heart. On the vast, ancient Nazca Plains, Posey arrives, ready to confront mysteries etched in stone and sand. Posey studies the geoglyphs, her mind swirling with theories of ancient water rituals. She traces the lines with her fingertips, seeking a connection to the past. Her expression shifts to one of profound understanding as the desert reveals its secrets. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is deeply engrossed in ancient reports, her expression reflecting intense focus. Posey's brow furrows as she studies the pages filled with Quechua elders' tales. Each word is a potential clue, drawing her deeper into the mystery. The earth drawings and ancient words hold secrets waiting to be unlocked. Under the relentless sun, Posey traverses the edge of a massive geometric shape etched into the ancient desert canvas. The sun casts stark shadows, accentuating the enigmatic lines of the ancient design. Posey squints, her eyes searching as she grapples with the meaning hidden within the ancient artwork. The geometric patterns stretch into the distance, their silent grandeur a testament to an unknown past. Each line, each angle, whispers secrets of a civilization long gone, yet eternally present in the desert's embrace. Posey remains at the edge of the shape, her quest for understanding deepening with every shadow and line. Inside the desert archive, Posey is surrounded by towering stacks of files and relics, bathed in the golden glow of sunlight. Dust motes dance in the air as Posey studies the evidence before her, brow furrowed in thought. The puzzle pieces stubbornly resist forming a coherent picture. Frustration mounts as Posey struggles to connect the disparate clues. Posey is still trapped in a web of unanswered questions. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey finds herself drawn to the mysterious monkey figure. Lost in admiration, she marvels at the intricate design that stretches across the ancient landscape. The monkey figure is displaying the artistry of a forgotten civilization. The sun beats down, casting long shadows that dance around Posey and the ancient artwork. The silence of the plains is broken only by the whisper of the wind as Posey continues her observation. The intricate details of the monkey figure come alive under Posey's gaze. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is seated amidst towering stacks of forgotten reports. Sunlight streams through a high window, illuminating the room as dust motes dance in the golden rays. She flips through pages filled with diagrams and wild theories about alien encounters, her face etched with a skeptical frown. With a dismissive gesture, Posey tosses another rejected claim onto the growing pile, adding to the mountain of discarded hopes. On the vast Nazca Plains, Posey walks with eyes closed, a solitary figure against the ancient landscape. Bare feet touch the earth, feeling the subtle vibrations of a world long past. Her hands, palms down, seek to capture the earth's ancient secrets, a quest into the heart of time. A faint smile graces Posey's lips, a tender whisper of understanding shared with the cosmos. She senses the profound connection, a bridge between the ancient earth and the infinite cosmos. In this dance of the senses, Posey finds herself at one with the universe, her journey a testament to the echoes of time. Amidst the towering stacks of the desert archive, Posey is surrounded by swirling dust motes. Sunlight pierces through a high window, casting long shadows across the room as she pores over the information. Posey's brow furrows in concentration as she seeks to unravel the archive's hidden truths. She remains determined to uncover any remaining mysteries or unanswered questions. Under the vast, unforgiving sun of the Nazca Plains, Posey gazes out at the enigmatic lines. She contemplates the ancient mysteries etched into the desert floor. Could these lines be more than just mere markings? Her mind races, considering their potential as celestial markers. The sun beats down as she seeks to unlock the secrets of the past. Posey, silhouetted against the horizon, continues her solitary exploration. Inside the desert archive, Posey immerses herself in a world of ancient mysteries, surrounded by stacks of weathered reports. Her brow furrows in concentration as she meticulously compares the mysteries of Stonehenge and Atlantis. She searches for answers among the enigmatic patterns etched into the Nazca lines. The weight of history presses upon her as she seeks to unravel the secrets of civilizations long past. In the heart of the archive, Posey is lost in thought, seeking connections between disparate clues. Under the relentless sun of the Nazca Plains, Posey strides along an ancient line etched into the desert, seemingly immune to the harshness around her. Her gaze remains locked on the ancient groove, a tangible link to epochs long past. She runs her hand along the line, feeling the echoes of history beneath her fingertips. The silence of the plains is broken only by the distant dance of dust devils, swirling specters in the vast expanse. Posey, bathed in sunlight, continues her solitary journey, an enigmatic figure against the backdrop of timeless mystery. She moves slowly along the desert floor, feeling the cool earth with her palm. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is swallowed by towering stacks of ancient data scrolls, the weight of history pressing in. Sunlight streams through the high, narrow windows, casting an ethereal glow on the swirling dust motes, illuminating the depth of her quest. Her brow furrowed in concentration, she meticulously reviews each piece of information, a silent guardian of forgotten knowledge. Her fingers trace faded symbols, a desperate search for overlooked clues in the labyrinth of the past. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey studies the ancient lines, a sense of wonder filling her. She walks along a line etched into the earth, lost in thought about its potential as a pilgrimage route. The sun casts long shadows, accentuating the mystery and the enduring legacy of the Nazca Lines. Posey kneels, tracing the ancient groove with her fingertip, connecting with the spirits of the past. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is surrounded by towering stacks of aged reports. Sunlight filters through a high window, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, a silent testament to time's passage. Posey meticulously studies documents detailing the Roanoke disappearance and Cleopatra's reign, her brow furrowed in concentration. She cross-references the ancient mysteries with aerial photographs of the Nazca Lines, searching for a hidden truth. Posey begins her journey across the desolate Nazca Plains, each step measured and deliberate. She treads along the ancient lines, her movements light and purposeful. Posey pauses, closing her eyes to connect with the earth and sky. A gentle breeze whispers across the plains as Posey stands in silent communion. Bathed in sunlight, Posey feels the ancient connection deepen. The vast, open sky watches over her as Posey remains still, connected to the ancient earth. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is consumed by the digital world, her face bathed in the monitor's glow. Her fingers dance across the keyboard as she navigates through complex lines of code and geographical data. She seeks connections, chasing elusive patterns that could unlock the archive's deepest secrets. Driven by a relentless quest for answers, Posey immerses herself further into the digital labyrinth. Under the relentless sun, Posey kneels beside a Nazca line, her brow furrowed in intense concentration. She gently traces the ancient outline with her finger, lost in thought. The sun blazes upon her back as she contemplates the line's purpose. Posey considers a bold possibility. Are these lines more than just art? Could they be cultural signals meant for someone or something? The endless plain stretches before her, a silent testament to mysteries unknown. In the desert archive, Posey sits surrounded by shadows, a single ray of light highlighting her intense study of the mysterious reports. Her brow furrows as she alternates between the strange anomalies of Alaska and Bermuda and the cryptic patterns of the Nazca Lines. The faded reports hint at secrets, each page turned deepening the mystery of the desert's ancient past. The desert's sun casts long shadows, mirroring the long shadows of history that Posey seeks to understand. Under the vast sky of the Nazca Plains, Posey explores the ancient lines etched into the earth. Her fingers trace the mysterious path, feeling a deep connection to the past. She pauses, her eyes closing as she seeks to understand the human spirit that created this. A faint smile graces her lips, reflecting the ingenuity and mystery of the ancient lines. The arid earth stretches out before her, a silent testament to human endeavor. She stands in silent communion with the ancient creators, a bridge between worlds. In the heart of the desert archive, Posey is dwarfed by looming stacks of ancient scrolls and forgotten data, bathed in the ethereal glow of filtered sunlight. Dust motes dance in the air, each a tiny secret illuminated as Posey delves deeper into the archive's mysteries. Posey's brow furrows in intense concentration as she meticulously reviews the data, seeking hidden truths within the vast collection. Within the archive's depths, Posey relentlessly pursues any lingering mysteries, her determination unwavering in the face of endless information. Posey perseveres, driven by an insatiable quest to unearth the knowledge concealed within the archive's ancient records. Under the relentless desert sun, Posey squints, her figure a solitary silhouette against the ancient canvas of the Nazca Plains. She kneels, her fingers tracing the mysterious lines etched into the earth, each stroke a connection to a forgotten past. Posey leans forward, her brow furrowed in contemplation as she considers the geoglyphs. The immense geoglyphs stand as silent witnesses, their purpose lost to time. In the dimly lit archive, Posey sits surrounded by forgotten lore, sifting through cryptic documents. Her focused gaze drifts across the ancient map of the Nazca Lines, seeking hidden connections. Sunlight streams through the narrow windows, casting long shadows and illuminating the secrets she seeks. Engrossed, Posey pores over reports of the Voynich manuscript and the Somerton man, piecing together the puzzle. Under the relentless sun, Posey walks along the line. Her fingers lightly follow the ancient groove in the earth. The ancient groove whispers secrets as Posey pauses, closing her eyes to receive them. The wind dances around her, carrying the whispers of forgotten ages. A profound connection washes over Posey. Past, present, and future converge along this unbroken line. Posey remains still, absorbing the timeless energy of the plains. As the sun dips below the horizon, the Nazca Desert transforms into a canvas of fiery hues, its ancient lines stretching into the infinite distance. Posey is a figure etched with the wisdom of ages, a guardian of secrets in this open-air archive. Her fingers dance across aged documents, each touch a delicate exploration into the past. She teases out a 1960 cipher, a key shimmering with promise in the fading light. Unlocking episode 15. The desert whispers its secrets as Posey stands resolute, the last rays of sunset painting her silhouette against the ancient sands.